we back, and we have uncovered the truth, supposed truth, of Nabokov Fortress, and how there are bad people running the place down there. So me and this boy Hans are gonna go after him, I assume. He said to meet him in the evening. It is 1500. That's evening to me.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry.
Okay.
I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait.
How is this
What
not
else?
time?
Try to amuse
Maybe
ourselves.
5 p.m.
You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. Okay. You know what we're gonna do in the meantime? Well, no, I didn't gonna do that. How did he do that? Hey. 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 I'm trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Okay. I'm trying to talk to him. I would like to buy things from him, but you know what? You know what? Keep your wares. Keep them. I don't want them. What's 5 o'clock? 1700? This should be good enough. This is evening enough for me. What are you doing way up there? How am I supposed to get up to you? Idiot. Good to see you as well, my good guard.
God be with you.
Hans, it's evening.
Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebokov?
I haven't spoke. Come and pick me.
God. Okay, we'll wait another hour. How about now?
You've come just at the right time.
Oh, yes, just
Looks
at the right
like we'll
time.
eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks
I
one
agree.
by one.
I agree.
And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, he made you look
We'll
like a
get him.
fool.
Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
How many bells are belling,
Hoping for
bro?
some good
We get
drink
it.
and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
What if I don't want to eat? Oh, nice little get together. Ew. Is it just me, or is that not gross? Like, I don't want to see the dead animal. You can slice him up,
Lord
no problem.
Capon and his page,
Oh, look who it is.
at last.
What's that supposed to mean? Can I have not
Good
taken
evening,
off the
friends.
bloody
Join
armor?
us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We
Is that
have
not an
excellent
offensive
Hungarian
word?
wine, sir.
Thank you.
Because people don't
I
seem to
won't
be
say no.
offended by
I'll
it.
be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
Gratifying,
True.
yes, gratifying.
It is admirable
Admiral.
that you are determined
Admirable,
not
yes.
to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics
Why is she not
is
giving
mainly
him...
about making the right
the drink?
compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sorotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there.
Agreed. Couldn't have said
You
it
know
better
better than
myself,
anyone how
Henry.
many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said.
Well said indeed.
It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are
Why
finished
haven't
with
we
that
said that
rabble,
we're Radzig's son?
I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this
And
long
she's
and
just
hard,
sitting there listening in on
and we
this
came to the
conversation.
conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise.
I mean,
And for that reason,
Sure.
We will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands
voice
the
is so
bandits
familiar.
from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What?
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting
me?
an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress
What's
unobserved.
that face?
A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I don't really like
sorry,
you being the guy in
But
charge.
isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Stand up for Capon, yeah.
Sorry, sir.
I got
but
no
I think my
allegiance to
lord
this
here
other
has
idiot.
more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain.
Yeah.
He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg.
He got shot and
I
he
think
was an
he'd be
idiot,
more
but yeah.
useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's
To me, he
thanks
doesn't
to
even
the
seem
Lord
like a soldier.
Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises.
Armor, eh?
Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian
just
wine,
said not-
will you?
As you wish.
He just
Just a moment, Lord
he just said not
Chamberlain.
to drink.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
But he said no more, and they're getting more, so
Your health, then, gentlemen.
direct incompetence.
Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor
I mean, I'm not
for our
technically a knight.
rightful and joint cause.
I don't
Anything
think.
else, lad?
Get a good night's sleep, go into the kitchen for wine, feast and enjoy. Let's do C. Kitchen. Go and get the armor. E. Where's the kitchen? Go and see Capon. F. Where is the kitchen?
Florian,
Where's the kitchen?
I've heard a lot of...
Anyone know where the kitchen is? Well, the kitchen's downstairs. How about you? Who do you think you are telling me what to do? That lady really doesn't like to partake in the festivities. How do I get downstairs? This place is legitimately a crazy maze. Where? Hello?
greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Where's Catherine?
Excuse me,
Yeah, I'm
have you
trying to
seen
find her
Catherine?
for the wine.
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening.
Well, I
But
did
don't
just 2
worry.
minutes ago.
I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who closed it like that? Yeah, who
Who
did?
locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Blacksmith doesn't know how to make a lock.
He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks.
Where is that again?
Be with
Downstairs?
you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
You look awful. Stupid. So rude. People are just so rude. Where'd that idiot go, though? Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. I have a hard time with it in this game. I was good at it in the other game. I just can't seem to... I'm doing what I was told. I just got in trouble for that.
Surrender at once!
Arrest him, my God!
Are you for real?
Easy! I surrender!
I'm being told to do this.
Pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief.
No. Bro, do you know who I
Utter
am?
nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission.
Yeah.
You'll have to answer to the nobility for this. Oh, I apologize.
How am I losing reputation? I was
must have made a
told
mistake.
to do
Let's
this.
just forget about this.
Oh my god. Lady, you need a backup.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Why couldn't you vouch for me? I'm doing what you said to do. Get hopped, stupid. Well, let's see if I can do this again. Let's sneak it. Actually, succeed. Bruh. My lockpicking is so bad. I don't even want anything in it. I just was doing what I was told to do. And why do I keep getting stuck on here? Hey, stupid. Lock's open.
Osina deserves a kick up the arse.
Yeah, you
Stuck
almost
fast.
got me arrested.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down for
I just
such
did
a
it.
handy lad.
What?
Hold on then.
Is that not the chest?
I'll have another go.
Okay. What? G. Oh, it's this chest. Oh, so that's why. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. See, the further you go, the more it wobbles like crazy.
Shit!
I don't think it was that ridiculous in the previous game. I don't remember it like that, at least. Like, I'm just straight up not moving the mouse, and it's just going all over.
Damn!
Right here. See, like, I'm not touching anything. My hands are completely off of everything. Look how much that wobbles. That's insane. It's like I know how to do it. My skill is just trash.
Bloody hell.
Brother. Come on, Henry. Get your skill up. Come on, come on. Almost. Oh, there we go. That was literally open. Trash, bro. Alright. Right here. I need lockpicking skill so badly. I'm gonna spend an hour on this. I'm gonna use all these lockpicks if I have to. I'm opening this thing at this point. Oh, my dude needs to stop shaking so much. It was not this difficult before.
Damnation.
There's no way it was. It took me, see, like in the first game, I didn't understand what I was doing. I understand what you do. You gotta just keep it in the gold while it turns. But you can't do it. There's some good stuff in here. Is this considered stealing? No, it's not. I'll take those. That was 20 of them? No, that... Never mind.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
That
Really?
explains, though, why I got in
That's
trouble.
clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches
Because she
something,
said again.
I'll blame
That was the
Osina
chest
and
we
his rubbish
opened
lot.
last time.
here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon.
I
May
won't.
the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Okay.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Where's Catherine, though? Like, what could she be up to? Oh, hey. What's E? Is that my armor? Armor. Good night's sleep. Capon. Feast and be merry. Why are my legs so damaged? Where is she? Who are you?
So,
Oh, you're
how
this
are you
guy.
enjoying the feast?
This is the guy that I could train with.
I hardly know anyone here.
But I know you, Henry.
Do you?
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Shouldn't you be a little closer to him then? Yeah. We'll
What
just
was
go
Von
one at a
Burgos
time, I
doing
guess.
in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
Of course.
He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
True. What were the negotiations about?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
And even if he
Well,
did, he wouldn't tell you.
Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in
Guess
Saxony.
not.
Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No, Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
I mean,
That's one way of putting it.
can you blame him?
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust
The
him.
man literally
But it's
tried to get
true.
him killed.
Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
I don't do well with rhymes. Do you know any of the other guests?
Do you know the other guests?
They're
'Cause I
noblemen
certainly
from
don't.
these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Hermann Palitz, known as Littlehead.
That's a
Pity
pretty
you didn't
stupid
see his
name.
performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Excuse me for a moment.
As you wish, but don't overdo it with the wine. It goes to your head.
Don't
Some
tell me
men
what to do.
drink, others play, still others sin their days away.
Okay, this guy rhymes too much. I don't like it. Stop barking out there. Where the heck is Catherine?
Ah, our hero from the pond.
Hi.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Oh, God.
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation.
That's
There's
nice.
a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
Let me guess, yours are better.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson.
I could beat him up for you if
But
you
I'll
want.
pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me, yeah.
Tell me more. I'll be
Oh,
glad to
well.
help you.
Gotta get my
Excellent.
reputation
I
up.
need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
Yeah, what
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious.
That is kinda
twit
funny.
threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful.
Hmm.
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort, no violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Hmm.
Now, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. Well, I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
This Crone Tower, that's the
is that
other
everyone
one.
sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I could do that. Let's talk to you.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
I got some wine.
You call this a good feast? Nothing
Sorry.
but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God.
And he's gonna be the one leading us
another
into
moment
our
of that.
battle tomorrow. Yeah, he's a fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
I mean, we don't know. He
Ulrich is a
could
master of the quill.
be crazy.
That's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're
Don't
welcome.
mention it, buddy.
I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
I
When
really
push
don't
comes
trust
to
either.
shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
This guy's an idiot. The other guy's stupid and power hungry. You have to keep your word. We have to take revenge.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Depends
Maybe.
on how many there are.
You know what? I've had enough.
But wait, I have wine
But
for
don't
you.
you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
But I have wine for you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right.
Whoops. I accidentally clicked. You know, that happens a lot. I don't know how. Somehow that's the first time I think it's happened while playing a game, but like when watching a YouTube video, sometimes my middle finger just clicks. Not really sure why. Okay. So, drink and be merry. Armor, bed. Let's get this ring. Maybe we can find Catherine along the way. Something is definitely up with her. Which we do know because so much has been said already. But I don't know. Something fishy's going on there. And I'm not a fan of the fish. I'm not sure how much of this I can actually go in without there being an issue. Hello. H. Up, up, up. This is such a cool part of the castle, though.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Where'd they go? Definitely up, but like, where? They're probably just in here. They're not. Alright, hurry up. If we can just get the thing, we can play our hand right and get out of here. Come on. Thank you. How much space? We got plenty of space. I'm gonna take, like, all these.
Ah, here it is. Florian's ring.
That's worth a lot, but I can't wear it. Some shoes, I'll take those. You never know when you need shoes. I don't even know everything that we grabbed. We just gotta get out of here. Run.
You're not
Sorry.
allowed here.
Yep, I know. That's why I'm leaving. Goodbye. That was insanely difficult. And the only hard part was getting around the stinking guards. Wasn't even hard lockpicking. Still gotta find Catherine. What the heck are you doing? Where is she? No idea. We need some armor though, so that'd be cool. Be nice if we can get some replacements for the chest pieces. Hey, I got the ring.
Well,
Here's Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The young one who never stops blabbering on.
How am I supposed to do that?
Right. Leave it to me. I'll finish the job.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves it. He'll be the butt of a joke for a change. So no mercy, and joking aside, into the fray, young knight.
How am I supposed to do that? To his right. How am I supposed to just do that? Hey.
I have a little gift for you.
Oh. I thought we were planting it.
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
Get the reward from Littlehead. So we don't want it. A shy
One
friend.
shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's going on? What are you doing, fool?
Nothing.
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not.
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
Do I look like a thief?
What? Traitor! I never want to see you again!
Okay, she's overreacting a bit much. Reputation lost. Great. Look what you had made me do. Everyone hates me now.
Well, Florian is all done in.
Yeah, to be honest, I
Enjoyed
feel like
yourself?
I got, well, I mean,
of course.
he got
You set
some
him
pretty
up
bad
nicely. I
stuff,
almost
but
felt sorry.
they hate me too.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it.
I don't think so.
owe
His
you a
wife just
reward.
left him.
Here you are, my friend.
What'd you get me?
And if you need help with anything,
Okay,
just
not-
say the word.
Not the greatest stuff,
Be
but
with
sure.
you.
Possibly.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Not sure.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Why
Careful
not?
now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down.
By we, he means me, because you
Certainly.
ain't gonna do nothing.
We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded.
Can I have some, like, cool armor?
Come here.
What?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
I have a Catherine to
We're
look
just
for.
talking about the ambush on Lord von Berghoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
This is true.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
How
That's
twice?
right. They say that at Nabokov,
Oh.
Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But
Well,
in
how is
fact,
he
it was
supposed to
none
know,
other than
really?
the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid
It is no
we'll
wonder
make
why he
fun
won't
of
talk
him.
to us. Yeah, it really wasn't his
Sorry,
fault.
sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too
Yeah,
far.
you are right.
If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service.
Give me your hat.
But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Oh, we can wager.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
I want his hat.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
I give nickels. Alright, well. Playing with a badge. Oh, you can make an ordinary game of dice more interesting by using a badge. If you or your opponent have a badge of the same level, tin, silver, or gold, you can make use of them during your game. Every badge has a different property that affects the rules of the game. You can find these properties in the badge's description. Okay. Oh, God. Those are all tin. Silver. I know I have a gold one, I just don't know which one it is. Choose the dice and badge. Oh, because I stole that. Oh. Using this badge will grant you 50% more points this round. Can be used once per game. Look at that. Something coming in handy. And then 2 luckies. That definitely was blue before. It did not look like that. Alright, confirm. He's got 2 badges. Alright, so we got 2 1s and 2 5s. Pass. Not exactly sure what his do. Hopefully this isn't a timed, time, because I do have other things that I need to do, like get my armor and find Catherine. Bust. Oh. Good for him. Oh, we're going to 5,000. Wow. Yeesh. Oh, that's a good roll. Boom, 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 boom. Use badge. 6,400. That's a good roll.
Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
My golly.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious.
I don't think that's true.
No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's someone else's expense, eh? Coward. Anyone else would like to talk? Hello.
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce myself, gentlemen.
We're not local either, but we've already heard of you.
This dude's got a bucket on his head.
Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
Oh, it's all true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
All true.
After you'd beaten up a couple of them,
Also
including the
true.
local bailiff's son.
But as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Oldbrown, and this is Yeshek of Boar.
So,
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes, we were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye.
Could
But
be a
it occurred to
sword.
Albram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you?
you could
You're
say that.
envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Can't talk about it.
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
I'm sure we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
True.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear.
He's brought so many men
The
until
main
like
thing is
5.
that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him. Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
Oh.
I think
kinda
Sir
wish the
Yaramir
helmet
will
would
be
come
pleased if we
off
get rid of those
when you're, like,
scoundrels without
in
needless damage.
this type of setting.
Aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it. Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock. All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
True.
You got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
My
This is
boy,
true.
Even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Excuse me. Hello.
Sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Yeah, don't we know this dude?
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat
I'm pretty sure
madcap, if you don't mind me saying
we know
so.
the guy on the left.
Nothing more than a couple of silly
In the
misunderstandings.
first game.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
Sure.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine
Probably learned
intervention,
that.
my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
I got shot.
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
This is true.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see.
Like how they're looking over there
Even
and he's
more
not even there anymore.
humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
Truly,
But
truly.
it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I mean,
I
technically.
admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
That's
Rather
what I say.
entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story.
Who's
She
that?
would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Sure.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Why are we losing reputation for that?
I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they?
I literally did nothing
It's
but
a lovely
say,
night outside.
I will
and
escort
it's a little
someone.
stuffy in
How
here,
is that
so a walk will do
bad
me good.
reputation?
Come on. A lovely summer
Oh.
night. It was
I
horribly
expected to actually have to
stuffy
walk.
inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
No
Of
problem.
course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Good thing to do before war.
Finally, an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy
I'm
this
sure
night.
Teresa will
It wasn't made
understand.
for sleep, after all.
It was before war, you know. Oh. 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 That's not good. Well, I guess technically. I guess technically it didn't really matter. But there were other things I wanted to do there. Hey.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I need some armor.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
Bruh.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
We choked that.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to
Should have been
annoy.
thinking with our head.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, we choked that a bit.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Saxon plates. Okay, so he gave us some things, but like, how bad are they? Armor. 80. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, nothing here is too trash. I'd like to repair some of my stuff, though.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Wait a second. Is that really my sword? I thought I was using this. Hold on. Hold on. When did I switch off of that? I don't remember. Granted, this is like broken. Let me fix this up. Where's the wheel?
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Yeah, I understand. Hold on. There's no reason to set off when your sword is almost broken. I don't remember switching weapons, but clearly I did. We'll have to see if this one actually is better at full capacity. And I feel like I should repair the things that we're going to give Hans. I don't need him being annoying about it. I'm mad that spending time with that lady took 7 hours. I thought it was just going to be a quick little,
done.
hey, how's it going?
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
Oh, God. So we have this. Why is it saying negative? How could that be? What? Okay, I'm just gonna say that that's fine. I don't know. Here you go.
I've got your armor and wine for the
Never
journey.
found the
See
girl.
what von Berghoff sent me then?
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Oh, so now we get to choose. Well, here you go. See, that still is better. I ain't giving him that one. You can forget that. It's not even bad. It's at 80. It would have been better if you weren't rushing me.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Exactly.
If it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Yeah, I still have to get ready.
One moment. I have to get ready.
Get a move on then. I don't want to keep that twat Ulrich waiting.
You could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, I know, Henry, I know. Nothing is going the way that I would have liked it to. Drop this because it's spoiled. Drop this because it's spoiled. I was going to eat that, but it's spoiled. Eat this bread. Eat some cheese. Oh god, now we're full. Never figured out what that did, but drop it anyway.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
Shut up. Repair my stuff.
A few things?
Yeah. Alright, so I need... That's fine. If you could repair this, definitely this. Repair that as well, and definitely that. How much is that? $600? You gotta be kidding me.
Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving. What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Shut up. Haggle this.
Word about the prop.
Yeah. Bring it down to 350.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like.
Oh my god. 360.
Aye, you convinced me. Thank you.
Good enough. Alright.
Come again, friend.
We are kind of low on time, but
I'm ready now.
let's see what
We
happens.
can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now.
I can't believe that we wasted all that time with that stupid lady.
In.
If I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it.
But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered?
I mean,
the
that
rope
was
is
pretty
too
funny.
good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right.
Rude.
I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Hopefully we don't have to... Rude. Hopefully we don't have to actually, like, run this whole way, because that's going to be very annoying. Bro, I'm mad. I wanted to find Catherine. I wanted to get the armor. Like, who knows? Maybe we would have gotten some sick armor beforehand. Clearly, he said we were too late. And where the heck was Catherine? I don't even know if maybe you can't find her. I have no idea. But it would have been interesting. Because something's up with her. I don't know what, but it's something. Alright, we're here.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry,
fine.
Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
Didn't even have
Ready
a
for
sip.
battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov.
Dude doesn't even have any armor.
Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
Bro, his horse is armored though. Look at that faceplate.
Open the gate. We're moving out.
That's pretty sick. And away we go. Getting like a Lord of the Rings vibe going right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we got a nice little squadron. That'll do. Now he's got armor on. That's not the armor I had. Why? I don't know how difficult it is. But if you have some cutscenes that have the customization, all of them should. It should either be one or none. All or none. Like, that's not my armor. I wonder how many main missions there are in this game. There's no way I can imagine that we're close to finishing, because we've barely done any main missions, but still. I'm just curious. And now his horse has different armor. So many things changing. Yeah, we got a nice little army going here. Like that deer, you know. Never mind.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
Mm.
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
Mm.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
That's not even what my horse looks like.
I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic.
Wow.
I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any
What's
better
that?
yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh. 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 Oh, that's not good.
What the? My God.
Speak.
Where?
Speak.
I'll sort you out now.
Can't get out.
Can't get out of what?
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't get why his voice is always so... Oh, jeez. So who are we killing here? Bandits?
And she'll get another.
You're a bandit. Backstab. Backstab. Front stab. Side slice. Where's... Oh, there he is. Bro. Can I loot all these people?
K-Pod! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
No. I'm trying to loot them. Yeah, we're probably gonna get in trouble if we don't. Speak.
Show what you're made of.
Capon. Don't die.
No, you don't.
Hey, come and help me with this.
She's still standing. Next.
Oh, this guy.
K-Pod! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Maybe if he would stop running off. Oh, look at him.
No chance.
Where's my dog?
Fuck that. No, you. I'm wounded.
You are wounded. Come on, give me my stamina. Get up.
My God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I
I'm
can't.
here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
What are they using? Oh.
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
I would really like to loot some of these guys.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Yeah, can't loot anybody here. Which is such a shame. Maybe if I'm lucky I can come back here and they'll all still be here. Is that a shield? That's a shield. Good thing we fixed up our stuff. Go around the barricade. Around? How am I gonna get around the barricade?
Fuck! We've got to get out of here! more of them coming!
I don't really understand what he wants me to do. I don't get it. Go down to the mill. Go around the barricade. There's an obstacle blocking the path. I have to find a way around it. Okay. This looks like a way around. Hello. Ow.
Right, get him!
That hurt.
Why do I always get a stinking yokel to fight?
This man needs to stop. Who are you? How's this guy dead way up here? What's he got on him? We have to loot the dead. It's only right. They would want it.
Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Heal up a bit more.
Let him have it! Nicely done!
Capon! Where the hell is he?
Oh.
I have to go to him!
This dude can't even defend himself. Oh. What the heck was that?
There are shooters behind the wagons!
I can tell. My dude really wants me to just go running, charging in on these guys like this. Bruh. Let's just run in at the shooters. Well, if nothing else, we're getting some... You just got shot. We're getting some perks.
Capon! Where the hell is he?
Brother.
I have to go to him!
He's right here. I can see him. He just lost his shield. Oh, something. Maybe he didn't. Saw something. What is happening? Oh! See, like, now I have my armor again.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Put the helmet back on him and then get up. Hello.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Kirkstein.
Who's this? I have monk's clothes on. You can't
You'll have
attack
to take him first.
me. Yeah, 1v1 me.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor.
1v1 me. Who are you?
What you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
I'm not sure who that is.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business.
Am I supposed to know who that
It is
is?
better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what does a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
I don't.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
He's gonna 1v1 me. Yeah. Provoke him.
Think so, huh?
Yeah.
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Oh, that... Okay, it is him.
I'm actually starting to
Because that guy on the right is the dude we had to talk to last time.
chivalrous duel.
So this is, I guess, the original dude that we talked to.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
No, I'm good enough. Don't you worry about me. I got some potions, I got my sword, I got my armor. He's cutting the grass. I feel like having a monk outfit like that really wouldn't be good.
So, my boy,
You don't have good
let's
leg
see what you
movement.
got.
Oh, I got a lot. As long as your boys don't interfere, I can win. That would kill him. Let's be honest here.
You won't get me! The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself! Show him, Captain!
Okay, I just clicked and nothing happened. What you got? It's really not doing that much damage.
Eat dirt,
Choke that one.
What are you waiting for, you wretch?
Come on.
Make him die. Don't spare the fucker!
You did it to me.
Still believe in yourself?
Oh, I just sliced your head. This guy attacks slow, which is good.
Huh? Fuck that! I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty.
You might as well be afraid of me too. Add that to the list. That dude would be bleeding profusely from the neck.
Jesus! I'm hit!
You're more than hit once,
To the
buddy.
task or not? Don't spare the
We just keep going for the same spot. Good hit.
You're boring me! Try a little!
Says the guy on his last limbs. Bro, right in the eyebrow. That was a bad hit. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Don't attack on the opposite side of the way he's attacking.
Or drop dead.
Okay, I tried. Failed. It's attacking a little faster now. Why did that not work? Ha! First try. I mean, even if he used that knife, it wouldn't work. I got chainmail.
Shishka, you alright?
Did we take an eye out?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Probably not. I guess not. Oh. Oh. We did take an eye. But I think he's taking my life. Is that me on the left? What? Hello?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes,
I'm confused.
man proposes,
This is the priest guy.
God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
How could he... There's no way we just died. But, like, how are we not dead?
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more.
Jolly of.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
Hmm.
No.
Or not.
The bishop!
Same thing.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
Bro,
What disgrace?
is Henry dead?
A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm devout.
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye. Folk can be swine.
Agreed.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Bro, I hate how this is
It's
the
these
end
two young
of the
fellas that
episode
recently
because I want to
set
know what
off for
happened.
Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
True.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't...
I just don't understand how we got out of
Safe
that.
travels, Father
If we're not dead.
God bless you.
I mean, he said, do outlaws keep their word or whatever? So, like, maybe they do. I don't know. I'm lost, though. Look at us. This is no Henry. What kind of skills do we got, though? To be honest, I feel like these are my skills. Maybe not, though. yeah, not because I did not have all 10 of these. I don't know, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't see how we could have gotten out of that alive, because it also looked like we were hanging from a tree. So, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. I'm kind of sad, like I said, this is the end of the episode, because I want to know. But we'll find out tomorrow. Does Henry live? Or did he die? Find out next time. So, for now, we